Hey everybody. How you doing? I hope you're all doing well. You having a good Easter, had a good Easter. We're about 50 nautical miles northeast of Charlotte, North Carolina, which is where we're going into land. Thought I'd bring you back just for the sort of the last end of the descent, and then the crosswind leg and everything like that. So far, flight has been going just peachy keen. We are in the Xcraft ERJ170. This is version 2.0.1, available in the latest Skunkcraft updater. We're on X-Plane 12.2.0 beta 3. I'm using default live weather. We are on live time. SimHeaven is in use for X-World America version 3.0. And I have used it. It's a default Charlotte. I took off from Reagan, which is made by Dryswiki. The frame rate there is horrendous. But it's a pretty airport to fly into. Weather has been, it's a lot nicer down here than it was up there, although we got some winds to deal with. Although they're not as bad as they were half an hour ago when I was up. The METAR updated when I was northeast of Greensboro. And what are we, 39 nautical miles out. We'll get ready in a minute to activate approach speeds. It's already slowing down nicely. Now, I gotta make sure I hit approach this time and not dang autopilot. Okay, approach is that one. I don't know if you have to push this thing still or not. I'm just going to leave it for now. It's looking good out. I'm not using Ortho. I'm not really happy with Ortho of late. You know, it looks good in California and stuff. So now we're on the crosswind leg. And we'll continue this down for a little bit and then we should be good. Everything else looking good. Okay, we got 6,000, perfect. 1,000 for the barrow for the landing. I like using barrow as opposed to radio. I don't know what real world pilots do. I guess it depends on what you're doing. The weather's clear enough that just going off barrow should be fine. And no real terrain or weather to speak of. Winds are 210 at 13 knots. They were 250 at 14, gusting to 19. So we'll have a slight crosswind. 12 knot headwind, well within restrictions for the aircraft. And welcome aboard JetBlue. I do like JetBlue's livery. I like the spunk of this airline. You know. Okay. And activate approach speeds, which will bring us to 210 there, which is nice. And that is perfectly fine. And now that that's done that, everything will be governed by, now that I hit that, I can get rid of that now actually. It will be governed by what I do with the flaps. So about 20 nautical miles out, I'll go to flap 1. That'll slow us down a bit. around 8 nautical miles, I'll go to flaps 3, gear down, and then we'll just bring it in. Well, send it a little lower than it should have, but that's fine. 6,005. I got 4 in there. Should we go to 3? Yeah, just to... Yeah. This is about an 18 nautical mile when I get to there. It looks fine to me. I've been getting this flashing and stuff like that when I'm using Ortho. I don't know what it is. Could be an AMD thing. Oh, but it looks good. I mean, it looks fine to me. I don't know if the JetBlue is default. I will link you up with the master list for the liveries and you can download it. Just make sure you get the one that is for your version of the aircraft. The authors have included a livery for all of the entire E-Jet family. Other times they're very specific, like E170, 175, or 175, 195 only. So do pay attention to that when you're going through that list. And now I will get a single level flap out. That'll slow us to 180. We'll make the turn a lot easier. I do not have the bank limiter on at present, and that is because it's a pretty hard turn. And here we go. Now, which one is it again? Oh, the cockpits are all dark again. Xcraft had fixed that, and then 12.2 came out, and now it's all broken again. And they're dark. It's really annoying. So it has the localizer, which is cool. We're landing on the left side. Auto brake 1. We got flaps 1 in. I used to love flying into this airport back in the FS9, FSX days. After this flight, I think I'm going to fly down into, like, I don't know, Miami Municipal or something like that, or a municipal airport in Tampa, around Tampa or something like that. Maybe Jacksonville. It's got the localizer, it's got the glide slope. I could have probably left them at flaps 1 for a minute. We'll go to flaps 2 at 10 nautical miles. And then at 8, we'll go to flaps 3, gear down. And we're landing with flaps 5. I don't need full flaps. We are pretty dang light. And the runway's long enough so using low is good enough. I really wish we could get SFD Global. Or Orbix True Earth for the entire planet. I know what it would take up, like, good lord. You would need probably a 2 terabyte or 4 terabyte drive just for the global Earth. because it's huge. "10 nautical miles. That is flaps 2. Okay, we got localizer, glide slope. We can get rid of you now. Okay, here goes nothing. I haven't flown this aircraft in a minute at least. Oh, you know, it'd help if you had those on, eh? Get that, just so we get the FADEC online for it and the flap opening in the back. And that is the missed approach, just in case you're curious. Six nautical miles, flap 3, gear coming down. They come down really quick. And here we go. Bit more of a crosswind than I was counting on. And as you see, it's about an hour to wheels on the ground from wheels up. It's the kind of flights this aircraft is made for. Hour, 10 minutes. You know, 300 nautical miles, something like that. You're going maybe 350, 400, you know. Now it's starting to settle down a little. No, it's not. That's flaps 4.
1,000.
Confirmed. And flaps 5.
Approaching 18 left.
Confirmed. Runway is clear and identified. Auto brake set to 1. Speed brake on this, I believe, auto arms.
Autopilot.
My aircraft.
Approaching minimums.
Glide slope.
Minimum.
Glide slope.
Minimums.
Glide slope.
Landing.
$200.
Wow. I got really behind on that.
100. 50. 40.
Throttle.
30.
Throttle.
20. 10.
We'll do reverse on idle, which should be fine. And we'll exit left. Whoa. I was looking at the charts. My bad. Auto brake off. Ah, there we go. Welcome to Charlotte. That wasn't too bad a landing. I said I hadn't flown it a while. I should have taken the auto throttle off. Alright, here we go. I can hear the cabin announcements going on in the back. And we'll go left. Oh. 12.2 beta 3. Everything's a little too shimmery for my liking. Strobes off. APU start. And I can tell it's starting down there. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Just a little something for you. And that, again, I hope you had a great Easter. And that, and, well, for those of you that have kids, well, at least they go back to school. So that'll be handy. Wow. Yeah. From the heat blur. See, I keep getting this thing, this checkerboard kind of stuff. I get it even with the Ortho. I don't know what it is. Something has changed. I'm going to have to go through my video card settings and see if something got altered. I'm just going to go over here. And that. Anyways, if you liked it, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know the whole routine. Links to what I use down in the description below. And as well as a link to my Discord, how you can help support the channel via PayPal or an Xplain.org gift card. We do not do sponsored content. Everything is bought with viewer donations and my own money that I feature on the channel, or it is freeware, which I do love to showcase now and then as well. I'm going to come across here. My computer specs are also down there as well. Until the next time, I want you to stay safe, be kind to one another, keep the blue side up, and I will see you in the skies. Take care, everyone. Have a great week, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye for now from beautiful Charlotte Douglas in the awesome state, the home of NASCAR, North Carolina. See you soon. Bye-bye.